right, welcome back. You know, one of the other issues that we get a lot of calls about is power quality issues. And so, again, we have Mark still here with us from AEMC, and we want to talk about power quality and power quality meters. So, Mark, tell us, what is a power quality meter?
Okay,
and its purpose.
Sure. In power quality, we're going to look at some different things. Obviously, we're going to use the voltage and current, which are the most important parts for us. And what we're ultimately looking at is that energy is supposed to be delivered in a nice sinusoidal waveform pattern. And in today's world, that doesn't happen on your system anymore. So, and as those waveforms get more out of shape, just like us, when we get out of shape, things don't work as properly. So what you may want to do is have a power quality analyzer to do a couple of things. Probably one of the most common things people use them for today are more just for energy surveys. There's a couple of reasons you would do an energy survey. If you're going to add to the energy service in your facility, the electric code says you got to do a 30-day study. So it's really common for us to use a power quality analyzer because it's a recording device to do that 30-day study. So it's a really common application for that.
And that would trend usage, give you some average,
right.
Max and minimums.
Right, you're doing your kilowatt hours essentially.
Okay.
You know, you're looking at your kilowatt hours, and
yeah.
you look at does the transformer on the site have enough headroom to add the extra 1,000 amps that you want to put onto it? That's really and then because you can't put you want to overload your transformer.
Yeah.
The basic thing there. The other thing that is really happening nowadays in the market is harmonics are an issue too. So, and what are harmonics? Those are those opposing waveforms other than your sinusoidal waveforms that distort the original sinusoidal waveform. So back in the day, we used to have motors that started across the line with a contactor, your basic contactor, and those linear loads, as they were called, they helped balance the nonlinear loads, which were like your switching power supplies. And back in the 10, 15 years ago, we didn't have as many nonlinear loads, but nowadays, even the little wall wart you use to charge your phone is a nonlinear power source. The lighting up in the ceiling is, the LEDs have a nonlinear lighting source. Those used to have a magnetic ballast. And all of those things, while they claim to save you, they use less energy, they also don't use as clean of energy. And so those effects go back onto the system. And so we need to maybe have a device that monitors that.
Okay. How would you? Why would someone use this for troubleshooting?
So maybe you're having. I have had a customer used to tell me that they have ghost anomalies in their facility. So, how do you figure out what's going on with there? So, you can put on your meters, like taking your car to the shop. It didn't start, goes there, you take it to the shop, they have it for a day, and it works just fine. They can't ever find anything wrong with it. So, so in the same instance with your power system, you may want to put on a power quality analyzer and record some particular areas of the facility that you're looking for. So you might want to look for, distortion in your current harmonics and or your voltage harmonics. And the voltage harmonics probably are more important to look for because those tend to be continuous, and the current ones tend to be a little more dependent on load.
Okay.
So. And the other thing is they come in a lot of different flavors. Like a little clamp meter like this can be a power quality device, because this will give you percent distortion as well, percent THD.
So you can put it on it, record it for a short period of time. Maybe you want to sit there for a little bit and just
absolutely. Or maybe I'm looking for some triage to where I want to put my my power quality analyzer for a week's study or something. Another thing you might want to use these for is you may have a meter in your panel that gives you the total usage that's in there, but maybe you want to look at one branch circuit or two branch circuits and see how those loads are moving along. So
this will help you be more specific on a circuit, not the whole building.
Exactly.
Or the whole switchboard.
Right. Yeah. Typically, if you have a meter in your switchboard, it's of that particular switchboard. It's kind of like you have the utility meter at the front that tells you all of the energy you're using. The one at the switchboard would tell you all that switchboard is using, and then this can give you some of the granular down below to what that circuit in that switchboard is using.
Okay. So if you're looking to add some load to your building, this this is something you would use. Have a power quality done. That way, give you a 30-day study. Or even if you're looking at some troubleshooting that need to happen because you don't know why someone's having a problem with a server, a piece of equipment, some drives, you would also use something like this to help you troubleshoot. So thank you, Mark, again for your knowledge on there, and I appreciate it. I hope this helps you guys do your job just a little bit better, a little bit safer this coming week.